it to the top, you can bet that. Two of our Redman episode. On deck, your host, Deme D. Got AR, Stroll Mac. And right now, we're going to talk about what's Redman's best two albums to you. We're going to start with you again, AR.
Man, that's hard to say. I like
You got a lot of joints.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm partial. Like I said, I'm really partial to what the album, for one, because I heard it first, but because of the soul samples. I loved Blow Your Mind. I loved the joint where he did all of the different killers in there.
Oh, rated R.
Yeah, rated R. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot there. Then There Was a Dark Side was right after that. I don't think I know Muddy Waters that well. But then later on when he came back out with Eric Sermon, that was a whole new fresh wave. So you know what I have to do? I have to give it to the first two, B.
Okay.
I think I'll give it to the first two. There's a Dark Side and What the Album. You know what I'm saying? Word.
What you say, Strong?
Me, What the Album is definitely, and Muddy Waters.
Yeah.
Muddy Waters to me, that, like, There's a Dark Side. I mean, What the Album, that's my favorite. Out of all, but Muddy Waters, that album was phenomenal. That album was phenomenal. Like, the things that There's a Dark Side lacked, Muddy Waters didn't. Like, even though that's my favorite album, like, one, I thought it was too short.
There's a Dark Side.
No, not There's a Dark Side, What the Album. Like, I thought that album was too short. Then, like, Blow Your Mind, they had it on there twice. So, Muddy Waters was longer, it gave me a little bit more. It was more diverse with beats, but to me, that was my second favorite album. Like, those two, What the Album and Muddy Waters. I mean, I love There's a Dark Side, but I think Muddy Waters is just a better album to me.
Nah, you get no arguments here, B. Muddy Waters is like,
Muddy Waters is
that's
crazy.
it.
That's
To
true.
me, that's like one of my favorite. We were talking about cult classics or personal. That's one of my favorite personal albums that I played to death, front to back. I'm gonna upset y'all right now. I'm gonna upset y'all, but I do not like What the Album. I never did. Like,
never liked it.
that production is just like, oh my
To me,
god.
the production is one of the reasons I love the album.
See, here's one of the things
Watch.
though. It's the time too. Like when we think of, we've seen so much sophistication in the mid to late '90s that it changed. In 1992, it was still coming off of the edge of the late '80s. Where they wasn't really clean yet. They wasn't clean with the samples yet. They used a lot of repeats. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have that problem.
I didn't have a problem with it, but I know
for
what
some
you're
action,
saying.
just to me came.
Time for
started
Action
acting
is a good
hard.
one. It's a good one, but it's
Tonight's the Night, the way he
Yeah,
flipped
Tonight's
out,
the Night
all
is
the
singles,
crazy. You can't
all
sleep
the
on that.
singles.
Rated R. His
Rated
concept
R.
on it, and the beat was dope. Watch Your Nugget.
Watch
I
Your
love
Nugget
that.
not as hard as those.
Yeah,
but
Watch Your
it's
Nugget, the beat was
the
just
B-side
hard for
tracks
me.
on there.
the B-sides.
I feel like the production stepped up, but that's
I mean,
always.
the production, I think it did step up, but to me, I thought the production on What the Album was dope. The only issue I had was, like I said, I thought it was too short, and I didn't like the fact that Blow Your Mind was on there twice. Like, I didn't really need that twice.
Nah,
you could have gave me another track.
Blow Your Mind.
And then Superman Lover, the
Oh,
introduction to Superman
Official.
Lover.
Nah, that's official.
Like to me, the length, like his album to me is like the same issue partially that I had with Nas' album. 9 tracks. Illmatic.
Yeah,
Fire, but 9 albums, 9 tracks.
He didn't give you a 10.
He didn't give me 10.
Yeah, that's
He
crazy.
didn't even give you 10. So to me, that was my only issue with that. But I could see it. Let me guess. There's a Dark Side was your favorite? Yes,
Nah,
sir?
I'm going Muddy Waters and Doc's the name, man. There's a Dark Side's
Well,
fire.
that's the name, but by that time the production was that's I couldn't think of the title. But
Doc's
by
the
that-
name
Yeah, I
production.
like
Yeah,
Doc's the name.
there you go. Yeah.
And I think he was still there lyrically by
Yeah.
Doc's the name. He was
Yeah.
still there. So those is my two right there. Muddy Waters, Doc's the name. And we got There's a Dark Side and What? There's a Dark Side is What? So I think what's his worst album?
Malpractice.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought that album was straight trash.
Worse than Reggie?
Yeah, I like Reggie. Malpractice.
Reggie is like Reggie. If you know, if y'all peep out, Reggie is that Reggie.
I thought Malpractice was hard.
The worst album?
man.
Yeah, I tried so many times to like that album.
Damn, what
I thought
year
that
was that?
I thought Malpractice was the worst album.
2002, maybe.
Like I think he was trying to do too much.
You got it up already?
Huh?
You got it up?
Well, now I only have the singles up that was on there, but even
I
the
think it was
singles,
2002.
like I didn't even like the single "Let's Get Dirty." I thought that was horrible.
It was
Like every
average.
album put
It was
some,
average.
he put some good singles or dope singles. I
He
hated
might
the
have
singles
been
of that.
out of his element too.
I think he tried to be that
2002, I didn't
B-side
even
on there.
remember. But if you say 2002, I
That
don't even
wasn't
see
the-
him.
That was 2001, yeah.
That was
right
2001.
That wasn't
He
the
was trying to
go-to
be
though. What was the
commercial.
go-to
Yeah, that's-
joint though? That wasn't the go-to joint on there.
What,
Let's Get Dirty.
Smash Something? That was the other
Let me
single.
look at
Yeah, he
that.
had two singles. Let's Get
It
Dirty.
was
and
Let's
Smash
Get Dirty
Something.
because he had the Christina Aguilera shit on there.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I didn't
nah.
like the singles. I think
Nah,
No, but
that's not even you, my
She
nigga.
was
Like,
trying to get
I
gangster
think he
though.
was
Like,
trying too hard to be. I think he was trying to like.
I don't
be
know if that's
commercial,
worse than
but I
Reggie,
hate it.
man.
I like
Okay, so let
Reggie.
me ask you this: you like Red Gone Wild?
Yeah, I
I
like
love that shit.
I like Red Gold. I told you, Malpractice is the only one I didn't like. Every other album I thought was either good or dope or phenomenal. But Malpractice, I couldn't. I tried, man. I tried. He even, like I said, Redman always grabs me with the singles. The singles that come out, I was like, I was really crazy.
No, those
He
was
even-
a little.
Let's
little
get
watered down.
dirty. I was like, oh, what is
Yeah, that was
was
not-
what, that had what you call it in it, right?
Christina Aguilera.
that didn't feel good,
That
man.
had was it?
You
What's
talking
it,
about
30?
DJ? You talking
Yeah,
about
DJ.
That was Smash Something he was in though.
I was like,
So-
oh.
So a lot of times though, when I come with questions too, they're from conversations I've had over the years, friends that I've known, people I've associated with. So some say Red's production has held him back. I got a lot of friends who really feel that way. That's one of the top reasons why they don't rock with him. What's your response to that? They said his production
They don't
held him
know what they're
too
talking
much.
about.
They said too much Eric Sherman.
Wait, and Red's production meaning Red doing the beats?
Too much Eric Sherman.
Oh, because that's what I took it as Red doing the beats. Because I was like,
Nah, they said
no.
that his production that he has on his album.
But you know what? I disagree because Red is a gold and platinum artist. So held him back in what aspect?
In the
I mean,
regards that when he mentioned him not getting enough props.
But he
Is
did-
that,
but he
because
said-
it's,
but
we
he
know
said
it's
he-
not the lyricism,
but he
so what's
said he
holding
did-
him back?
But he said he didn't get enough props by people younger than 30. People younger than 30, I can't have discussions with them. In regards
But
to
so
like-
let's talk
and
about
rock.
people.
people
Let's
I'm
talk
talking
about
about
over. Let's
yeah.
talk about older than 30. I
people-
think the people older than 30 that may not bring him up there is that what we were talking about before. Did he make himself a star? Now, what's the reasons that people don't become a star? It's not only record sales, but it's also your
Definitely
crew
not only record
association.
sales.
It's
One
also
of
your
the
crew.
biggest crews,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, well,
and features. Features.
Yeah,
tend
you
to-
know what I'm saying?
Redman
Who
was
puts you
never
on your
on.
record?
Redman was never on any features really outside of.
Eric Sermon.
No, hell
and
no.
like-
Redman was a star, yo. He did him
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Mess, yo.
No,
Him
but
and
at
Okay,
that
Mess.
point-
Blackout was.
But by him teaming up with Mess, he became. See, that's
He's
why I can't
definitely
say that.
he got
He became a
movies.
star. He got movies, so I can't say that he wasn't a star or his production. Because, and production was, like I said, I thought you were talking about Redman producing. Because Redman only produced one complete album, and that was There's a Dark Side. Everything else he did some of.
Yeah, but
Eric
even some
Sermon
of
did
that stuff on there too. is
Rockwilder
like,
did stuff for him. Like I mean.
So maybe
and
it's
those
how.
are usually the hottest ones, the stuff that
Yeah,
Rockwilder
but
did.
you know, for like one or two hot singles or hot songs to listen to the album, because all you needed is if you had like 2 hot songs on the album and the rest of them on B-sides, you had a dope album.
that was the 90s standard.
Yeah.
That,
But-
right, it's a different standard.
But,
It's a different
but
standard.
when Nas and Hove and X and Cube came out, the standard changed from just having a couple of joints.
But that's why I always go
Chronic
back
and all of
to.
them.
That's why I always go back to making yourself a star. I'm saying he did stuff, but it was always on the grimy edge. He was in a movie, but it was how
Okay,
high.
I got
it
you.
Was, he was
It
with
was
a crew,
still
but it was
in
with
his-
half of EPMD. And who rocks with EPMD? That's not from the '80s. You understand what I'm saying? That's not in
That's a good
'95. Who the fuck was
EPMD
EPMD?
was
You
done.
understand what I'm saying?
Right,
So
EPMD was
like,
done.
your crew association also, to that point, I was a huge DOS Effects fan.
They were
When
done.
the split happened, when they sided with Parrish, they died
They were
as
done
far as
too,
stars were
yeah,
concerned,
yeah.
unless for diehard fans, because
So
Eric
then it
was the
became-
star
it
after
became
the
Def
tour.
Squad.
So your crew does have an effect
but-
on how big you become
But
too.
Def Squad didn't necessarily like Hit Squad died.
And Keith Murray,
And
I
Hit
mean,
Squad,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a crew of underground dudes, though. It's a
Hold
crew of
on,
underground
is.
dudes.
We
though.
can't, but we
It's
can't
like
lie because
Rockets.
Def
I mean,
Squad,
like-
Def Squad was bubbling. Keith Murray put out hot songs
Yeah,
out
but
there
you
that
had to
was
be
bubbling.
you had to be a
Redman was putting
fan,
out
is what
stuff.
he's
He
saying.
did. He was an old
It wasn't
head
casual.
even then. Like, it was, you
It
know,
wasn't
he was
casual.
older than everybody.
It wasn't casual, but like I said, these they were putting songs that I was hearing on a regular. Like Keith Murray's songs was like I was hearing his shit on the regular. Redman, I was still hearing them. Like Def Squad, even when they put out
The first go
the-
round, Keith was kind of done after the first go round.
Yeah, he was kind of.
He not that he was whack. Not saying he was
Right,
whack.
he was right, but yeah,
He just
But-
wasn't getting burned.
yeah.
But we gonna clip it there. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got one more coming. Got my guest A.R. Stroh. Shout out to Redman. If you ask me, Deme D on that.